Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. Last time, when we got blown over to this new continent and this new world, we went to a backwater village, got a little nice, seemingly optional scene between Bartz and Galuf. After staying in the inn, made our way to the vault of the secret sealed weapons. It's a big vault that anyone can walk into, and just 2 rooms over, it's all these powerful, deadly weapons that are barriered. They said they were turned to stone. It did not look like they were turned to stone at all. They were just shut off with barrier magic, is what it looked like. But yeah, there was some powerful zombie dragon in there that about fucking obliterated my party a couple times, so I just had to fucking run away from it the best I could, and I just wanted to get into the room with all the weapons because I knew from playing this game previously that it was just 2 rooms over. I just wanted to see them. And then we made our way to an underground waterway where a Moogle was about to get eaten by a bunch of monsters, so we had to save him, and it led us here to its village. And now that we've gotten the trust of all the Moogles, we can be the ones to fry them over a nice, slow-burning campfire. Hello, Mr. Moogle. Thank you for introducing me to all your friends. Oh, where are you going? Kupo! 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 Damn, this Moogle. I don't know how you've done this, Moogle. You've outsmarted me. I can't get to you. Oh, there we go. I think it's the Moogle we helped before. Hey, idiot. You fucking led us here. Don't you remember we saved your lives 5 minutes ago and you showed us the way here? And now you're trying to run away from us, you dumb bitch? Kupo, Kupo! Are you thanking us? Kupo! I think it's telling us we can keep whatever's in the chest. Oh, 1 gil. Dancing dagger? Cottage. No, I think only dancers can wield the dancing dagger. I stand corrected. Damn, that raises my attack by 10. Well, is that the end of our relationship together, Mr. Moogle? One more second. Sorry for the delay. Cuckoo Popo! Oh shit, it actually said something different. What's it doing? What's going on? Why are you so excited? Kupo! Time out 1 second. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Is something the matter? It's Grandpa. He's in the Moogle village. Moogles can all communicate through telepathy. Even when they're far apart, they can keep in contact with their minds. The Moogle village? That's pretty far from here. I know, and the Windrake is too tired to fly. So that means... I see. Thank you. He says he has just enough energy for one more flight. If you're certain it's alright. What's going on? Kaboo-baboo-boo! Huh? Noise? Gee, where's the Moogle's force anyway? Kaboo-baboo! At the nose? Cuckoo Popo! Krill! Grandpa! How did you find us? The Moogles told me you were here. Grandpa, we should hurry back to the castle. I'll take the Windrake back to his roost so he can rest, okay? King Galuf! Thanks for holding down the fort while I was gone. King Galuf! That's right. Galuf is a king. He was a king this whole time. What's the situation with Exdeath? There's been no activity since the barrier went up. I see. And our troops? They've been almost entirely wiped out by Exdeath's monster hordes. I'm sorry, sire. All this time, I thought you were just some crazy old man. You've never said anything about being a king. Must have slipped my mind. Well, it sure is a surprise and a half. Good job, men. Go get some rest. Yes, sire. Bartz, what is it? You still got that funny look on your face. It's you, a king. I can't get over it, that's all. You saying I'm not the epitome of kingliness? What? Just kidding. But I guess I better mind my P's and Q's around you. King Galuf. Listen here. Before you knew me as a king, you knew me as a friend. Just Galuf is fine. Understood. Just Galuf. Don't push it, kid. Here in Bow, bad jokes like that will get you pun-ish. Ha ha ha. Castle of Bow. Why is there a place just called Bow? Or is it Ball? Your Majesty, don't forget to take the teleport spell with you. This must be the teleport spell. Now it's a hero cocktail. Or a Calcum Dirk. Yeah, what I bought. Apparently I've had hero cocktails before. teleport. Barriers blocking all access to Big Bridge. Without a Windrake, there's no way you can get near X-Death's castle. Lady Krill can speak with the Moogle as if it were a person. What a mysterious talent. That is pretty cool. In a world where I guess nobody can talk to Moogles. See, it's not really cool in all the other Final Fantasies because everybody can communicate with the Moogles, but... Like, I'm really trying to think. Is there any other Final Fantasy game where you can't speak to the Moogles? Moogles, you know, Moogles don't always necessarily show up in the rest of the Final Fantasies. They were missing from 4, and they're, at the very least, largely missing in some other future Final Fantasies. They definitely show up more in other games than others. I think there still is a couple that they're just completely missing from, though. I'm pretty sure they're completely missing in 13. I think 8. I don't think they show up in any kind of way in 8. Unless they show up as a summon, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they show up some kind of way in 8. And they're part of Triple Triad. They're really not involved much in 7 at all. Like, a Moogle is part of a summon in 7. They're part of some arcade game and in some snowboarding mini game. That's really it. And I guess they don't talk in 7 because I don't think they talk in. I don't think they're shown to talk in any of those. I don't think Moogles are in 10. I can't recall them. So I don't think they're in 8, 10, or 13, or even 15 at all. Yeah, I feel like between the 4 of them, they're in one of those games in some kind of way, but I just can't place it. I halfway feel like I've seen a Moogle card in Triple Triad, so maybe, I don't know. Lady Krill was such a good kid. She's got a big heart, same as the king. Do I already have the teleport spell? I feel like I might have already bought that. Maybe Yeah, but it's time magic. Warps the party out of a dungeon or battle. Well. Yeah, I guess that could be useful to have. Gotta switch to a time mage to use it right now. Murr. Krill? The Windrake, he's dying. What? What's happened? He pushed himself too hard. He was wounded and shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you anyway. He sacrificed himself to rescue us? Is there any way for us to save him? We need dragon grass. Dragon grass? Will that heal his wounds? Yes, but I don't know if such a thing even exists in this world. Back home, windrakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes are no different. If we go to where drakes roost, we ought to find dragon grass nearby. If that's the case, then... You know a place? Our best bet is Drakenville, the Valley of the Windrakes. However, no one who's entered has ever returned. Guess that means we'll be the first who do. Bart! So, wrong voice. Take two. Bart! Drakenville is north of the castle. It's just past Quelb, the werewolf town. But what about the monsters outside? There are so many of them. Don't worry, no monster is a match for the four of us. Right. Together we'll be alright. And we'll bring back that dragon grass, never you fear. I hope you find the dragon grass. I bet you do. Curse that Gilgamesh! Our troops have been decimated thanks to him. Castle Ball has a long and rich history. It's so old, we don't even know all the secrets it holds. Push all you like, that door in the basement won't open. Yeah, you're right, it's locked. So what the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have a key to your own door? And you don't have a bed I can rest in here and heal up? What the fuck is this shit? So is there a town right outside of this castle, or is it just a castle? Is this just a castle that exists without any town? Because sometimes that's how it'd be, like Tycoon Castle. Lady Crow is at the top of the tower. I could have sworn I heard her crying. Now that King Galuf has returned, I know things will turn out alright. Not long after she was born, Krill's parents went to save a Windrake in the Gloshian desert. They were never heard from again. Damn, that's dark. 50. What? Hey, Galuf, why are your people charging us 50 gil, over double what anyone else has charged us? What the fuck is up with that? You want to help us out, buddy? Hey, look, I might be king, but with this castle, I'm still running the business. Pay up, cheapskate. Damn. I'm part of the party. I know what our funds are. Just ante up, you piece of shit cheapskate. No ethers. Give me the high potions though, please. Give me some high potions here. I think we're at a point in the game where we could really use some high potions. Damn, look, when did I get all these antidotes? Oh, and there they are. There are some ethers. Yes. I love having ethers. Give me a few ethers. Excess monsters lie in wait outside the gates. Yeah, well, he said. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, what'd that do? The only thing I can think of is maybe it unlocked that door. Nope. Found great sword. It was lying in the water. Well, yeah. Well, you can't use it, unfortunately. 57 attack. And get flushed back to the other side. Exdeath's castle is protected by a super strong barrier. We can't get close to it. All the stuff is the previous town. When you optimize your equipment, it only takes 2 account attacks and defense values, not other effects. It's a convenient feature, but one must be careful. Less items with useful enhancements but lower stats be removed. You wouldn't want an elven mantle or gold hairpin to be unequipped at an inopportune moment, now would you? Get the fuck out of my way, nerd. Angel Robe. Is this something that's like its defense stats aren't high, but it's got a very useful status preventing thing or something? Well, you can't wear an Angel Robe. It just sounded like something you'd be able to wear, Lena. Negates poison and protects against poisoning. What? That's like, I feel like that's like saying, oh, this shirt is protective against fire, and when you wear it, fire won't hurt you. What? It negates poison and protects against poisoning. Okay, I really feel like it just said the same thing twice. Maybe that means like I can't get poison wearing this. And also like poison attacks like bio doesn't do much damage. I don't know. But you can't wear it, Lena. You probably can't either. You can't. And neither can you. That was, ooh, that was a little trippy. I was thinking I was in the top right corner where that soldier is, but I was actually down here. Open the gates. But sire, excess monsters are waiting right outside. Once we're clear, shut the doors and seal them tight. Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Alright, now close the gate and seal it. Don't let anyone through, no matter what. If you so command. Take care, Your Majesty. Yipes! Didn't take long for excess creeps to spot us. On your toes, kids. Here they come. Abductors! That was the sword dance. What? What the fuck just happened? What? I guess that's the power of the dancing blade or whatever I just got. That was cool. Yep, just a castle, no village around. Well, let's just take a peek down here, make sure there's nothing down here. Nope, okay. Take a look over there as well. Encounters were off the whole time. So I'll retrace my steps. Jitterbug! Damn, you motherfuckers. Every single one of you. I guess this brown shit I walk on the world map is actually water, or we're standing on, even though it doesn't look like water at all. The gate to Dragonville is to the north of town. Finding it won't be a problem. The question is, will it be open? Sheep! Ah! What's good, sheep? Yeah, what is going on in this place? Kegler's house. Who the fuck is Kegler? He's off doing a keg stand. That's right, you did say, okay, it took Halt Intruder for me to remember what Galuf just said. I guess earlier this episode, where he said this was the village of the werewolves. Halt, Intruder! Well, if it's a fight you want, then... Barts, calm down. They're our allies. If our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies. Oh, Galuf! In the flashback scene of Galuf and friends, I guess, sealing Exdeath away. Like, I gave some voices to a couple of these guys, but I don't remember how I did it exactly. Kegler! It's been quite a while, has it not? Sure has, my old friend. Kegler here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought Exdeath with you 30 years ago? Who are the pups? Folks from the world where we sealed Exdeath. They're in league with Exdeath? Huh? Wait, we're not. Those cats are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought Exdeath back. And you've led them here? You've got it all wrong. Listen. Stand down, Galuf. Damn, dude. Bartz, or whatever you are, prepare yourself. I would test your blade. Huh? Kegler! This part's honestly, this part's kinda dumb. A little bit. I will say. Crony of Exdeath, or no. Crony of Exdeath or no. Show me what kind of warrior you really are. Stay back. I gotta settle this on my own. Ha! Let's see how you handle my lupine attack. You know, I mean, honestly, up to this point, it's fine. Like, he just, if nothing else, he just wants to test Bartz out. There you are. Bartz! There was no need to hurt him! Yeah, hurt is actually going to end up being an understatement here. Well, geez. Gee whiz. Sorry about that, Kelger. Hell's bells, Kelger. Always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Still, to foil my lupine attack so easily, you're more skilled than I predicted. Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad. From your father. What was his name? Dorgan. What? What are you two making those faces for? No way! You can't be! Dorgan's son? Yeah, so what's the big deal? What small worlds we live in. Bartz, your father, along with Kelger, Zizat, Sergate, and I, along with Kelger, Zizat, Sergate, and I, fought together against Exdeath. In other words, Dorgan was one of the Dawn Warriors. Wait, Dad's from this world? Correct. We followed Exdeath to your world, and then... Is this guy immortal? Damn, Dorgan, I've even forgot what voice I've given you. How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What are you saying? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another? What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Damnation! Now there really is no choice. We must cast the seal. This chance may not present itself again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan! Huh. I guess, damn. That's a neat little detail. Like, I guess when each crystal shatters, one of those stones breaks. I never noticed that. I only ever saw the one rock there. I don't know how noticeable it was to see that there were 4 rocks, 4 whatever the fuck they are, giant-ass rocks. I don't know how noticeable it was to see all 4 of them there. I could only land in there once I was able to obtain and ride the black chocobo. And that's when I noticed there was a giant rock stone there. You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over X-Death's seal. Wow. That's... Huh. How fares old Dorgan anyway? 3 years ago, he got real sick, and... I see. My sympathies, son of Dorgan. Anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your requests. I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate. I wish I, too, could fight by your side. Damn, Bart, you don't know your own strength, I guess. You just... fuck this dude all up. Hey, I was defending myself. That was self-defense. I just met this guy and he's trying to fuck me up. Fuck that. Lord Kegler is very sick. Overexerting himself earlier didn't help. Oh, you're saying he was already sick? Just... That takes the blame off of me. Oh, that really takes a weight off of my shoulders too. So I cannot be held liable for this. I don't give a fuck. Nope. He was already sick. He was already sick, everybody. You heard that. Exta set his monster hordes against us. Now there's hardly anyone left in the village who can fight. You want to go to Drakenvale? Insanity! There's a veritable monster's den. No one has ever returned from Drakenvale alive. I see. Suze tried to protect the fire crystal, but... Oh yeah, that was that one werewolf dude that rode the meteor to our world. I don't... Like, he had Galith in one meteor who arrived, some other random soldier dude in another one, some werewolf guy, and I don't even know where the fourth one, who was in the fourth one. Like, that's all you could send? You couldn't send more people? I know more than one person can ride a meteor. I know at least 4 people, I guess, can. Am I wrong? Can only one person ride in a meteor? And the four warriors, the four Dawn warriors, 30 years ago, they all had to ride different meteors to the other world. Who is saying this? Are you saying this, werewolf? Frog! A frog! Oh, I guess it was you, wizard man. Will you please bring me a frog? Come on, bring me one. I gotta have one. Huh. Do I not have the frog spell? I thought I got the frog spell. Oh, yeah, Toad. I can't use it with you, though. Is this good enough? A strange voice has been coming from the well. It is slightly disturbing. Uh-huh. Six, 2, 3. But this is 11. Okay, well, 11, 3. 3, 3. It does double your defense. But we'll lose in agility and strength. And this is all the stuff that's been available to me. 46. Some more shurikens. I should buy some of these. Seriously. Sometimes you might get something weird with the dancing dagger that may or may not be better than just a regular attack, but I don't know, the two random things I've gotten with it so far were pretty good. $11.3. I'll lose an agility. I'll lose some weight. Or, well, that might be better. The weight might be the weight situation. Yeah, should be better. 3 strength. I'll lose magic defense. Just 2 more defense, 2 less magic defense, but 2 strength. Loss of 1 agility. I don't know. It's debatable. Just because it costs so much money. I don't think I'm gonna do it. It doesn't cost that much money. If I buy 2 of them, that's 7,000. Whatever. That's only a little over a fifth of my money right now. Oh, I was looking. Okay, no, the power sashes is what I'm talking about for that. Okay, that's a little bit more. That's a little different. 3 defense, 3 strength. Man. Sometimes evades physical attacks. This increases strength. I mean, that doesn't mean it increases strength even more than this +3. I don't think so. I wonder if this saying, a cloak that sometimes evades physical attacks, has anything to do with this agility +1. Probably. No. I don't think it's better for you. Like, I gotta trade 3 magic defense for 3 regular defense. You give me 3 strength, but I do lose an agility. I lose the ability to sometimes evade physical attacks. I definitely don't think it's better for you. Yeah, I mean, it's just straight up not better for you two. No way. Three strength, but gotta lose 3 magic defense, and I also gain 1 defense. I just don't think it's worth it. I do think these headbands are worth it. I think. I guess so. Well, this place is even more expensive than you, Galif. Man, this world, I guess people just spend more money to stay in inns in this world. Sit down! Sit down! I prepared some of Quelb's finest dishes for you. Whoa, where are you going? I did sit down, okay. Okay. Here, please eat your fill. Well, damn! Couldn't get lucky this time. Dessert is on the house. Received 8 potions. Oh, damn. Nice. Thank you very much. Will you give me 8 more potions? Oh, I mean, like, holy shit. Let's just try one more time. What the fuck? You just giving me all these potions? I mean, that's crazy. I should abuse it and get 99 potions, but whatever. I just don't want to take the time to do it. To this day, no one knows why the wind drakes died out. I wish I too could fight by your side. We're conducting a ceremony to pray for your safe return. You know what, let's do a lady wolf. Ooga chaka, fuga luga, ooga chaka, fuga booga. I pray for your safety and give you this song. It is quite effective against the undead. Oh, thank you. Damage the undead. Alright, and that's gonna do it for this one. Until next time.